The closure of the Hard Rock Cafe in Cozumel is regrettable, without a doubt a significant loss for the island's tourism and labor sectors, stated Eduardo Hernandez, Vice President of the Business Coordinating Council, who said it's crucial to double efforts to attract more investments of this kind and prevent the loss or departure of iconic brands.
First of all, it's unfortunate that these chains are leaving the island because, well, they create jobs and they also, they promote the island. These are multinational chains that in some way their presence on the island is an important indicator of the island's significance, right? I think these chains are also going through tough times, both in our country and worldwide. But yes, we do regret that Hard Rock is leaving. It's an iconic place. Unfortunately, jobs are being lost, yes, and well, behind those jobs or alongside them, there's also the supply chain that the island provides to these chains, so that's also affected.
He indicated that more investment should be attracted to the island, but it's essential to consolidate them by granting additional tax incentives, since this case shows the fragility of franchise models. And the lesson here is that for Cozumel to regain its appeal, it's not just about tourism promotion, but also about legal certainty and solid contracts that protect the companies generating income and jobs in the community. So it's important to prevent these international chains from leaving.
In some way, our authorities need to look for ways to support business owners, to find ways to encourage and promote all sources of employment through entrepreneurs. We're living in a fiscally different time across all areas, where the government is changing its policies, and to some extent, there's an excess in everything related to taxes and revenue collection. And this in some way is causing a variety of job losses and losses for business owners as well. Now, things are in an inflationary stage. I insist, it's unfortunate that these brands are leaving, but we have to look for more opportunities. We have to look for other companies to come to the island and invest. Yes, I think that's very important. We depend on cruise ships to a great extent. We really depend on cruise ships. And that's something that's promoted and managed very well. But the infrastructure needs to be updated because honestly, our infrastructure is quite deteriorated, quite in need of work, of updating. The ships are getting more modern every day. And I think this sector needs to be even more competitive. And I insist, we shouldn't give more incentives to the chains, to the business owners.